That was a fun little adventure. Unexpected, but fun. So I'm driving down the road, decided to go out for a little Sunday drive, and headed up. We're in Park City. I was actually headed to the Camas, Oakley area just to check it out. Anyway, I see these kites flying, and I don't see it. I just see kites. No people, just these big kites. And I'm wondering what the heck's going on down there. So, I mean, I've seen kiteboarding on the water, but never on the snow. So I pull off the exit to Camas and head back on the frontage road, and see all these people flying across this big field in the snow on with their kites, on snowboards, on skis. So jump out of my truck and stop and talk to a couple guys getting out of their van, just getting their gear together. And it's Jeff and Aaron. I'll have to get their last names in a bit, but they were super cool and said I could shoot them setting up and doing a little bit of kiteboarding. Yeah, it's pretty technical stuff, even just to get the kites kind of set up and ready to go. You got strings, you got harnesses, not to mention the board. You're on snow. I wasn't even prepared. I have like my cozy pajama bottoms and my Crocs on. Luckily I had socks on because I'm walking through like a foot of snow just outside of Park City, so there's a ton of snow up here. Anyway, it's pretty cool. They've got this open field area, I guess designated for kiteboarding and flying their kites, and so I'd love to talk to these guys a little bit more. So cool. So thanks, Jeff and Aaron. That was awesome. Anyway, million ways to go get some adventure. That was cool to see.
to be somebody just getting started. It's a really small kite, looks to me. You know, so you kind of look at kites. This one's a pretty big kite, so they'll probably know what they're doing. This person's on a trainer kite. They're really just learning. That's just for how to learn how to fly a kite.
Today's a great day too, honestly.
Jeff, that guy looks like he's on a. That's a tiny kite.
I know, it's like a 4.
Yeah.
What size do you guys?
We're going out on 12s,
12s.
but you could do 14 or 15 meter kites. That means the square footage, the square meters is the size of the kite you're using. Less wind, more kite. And relative to the water, you need a lot less kite on snow because there's a lot less friction. In the water, you need to get up out of the water. What was that, Jeff?
What do you want?
Why don't I start off with that directional? That lip tech?
Okay.
And hopefully that's going to work.
And you got? I mean, are you just on a?
I'm using
snowboard?
clip-in bindings. These are the same boots that I use when I'm on the mountain. This is the same kite and bar I use on the water. This is my board.
I need to get bindings like that for this.
Dude, the step-in bindings are insane.
I've got them, but you have to flip up the max.
Oh, okay.
So it's hard it's great for regular boarding, but for kiting, it's hard.